Alright, so, I haven't posted in a while, mostly because I've been busy with work and school, but I'm making a video now, even though I still have to edit footage that I made earlier, which I just don't feel like doing. I'm sick right now. I'm very tired of existing, but also, being sick, and I have to work tomorrow still, because being sick isn't an excuse for working, which sucks. But today has been a great day because I got some new stuff. I don't know if I've explained this before, but I have gotten myself into the hobby of airsoft. And I mean, I've gotten myself into a lot of expensive hobbies, but I think airsoft is really the only one I've stuck with. Like, I mean, I have a paintball gun too. I just don't do it as often as I do airsoft. Airsoft's just more fun for me. So, I mean, I got airsoft stuff. But I got a new pistol and a new main weapon because what I had been using before was this, which is the Replica M4, my Lancer Tactical. And it's fine, but it's not like the M4 is just a basic gun to me, and I don't really like have any emotional or like connection to it. Like, I don't have any particular reason to like it a lot. So I got a new gun, and it's one of my favorites personally, and it's the P90. And I know it's a gun that not everybody likes, but I like it, mostly because built-in foregrip and, more built-in stock. It's more like a solid gun. Plus, this one has more metal framework on it. Like, this top part up here, it's all metal. And the other rest of it is just, plastic, but, like, the kind of plastic you'd expect on, a gun. And I put my red dot on it, which I still have to adjust the hop up, which is right down here. Got this little wheel in here, which adjusts like how the BB goes up and down while it's flying through the air. But, I mean, and the slide doesn't do anything, but I got it, and I love it. Because it's really nice, it's really comfortable to hold, and, has a nice little, like, wheel here, right here, to switch between auto, semi, and safe. What's really nice is it's not something I personally need, but is if somebody's left-handed, this is built to be a left-handed gun. Because in a real gun, shells eject here, and I mean, it has a slide on both sides. And as you can see, the switch has another side to it, so you can operate it with your left hand. So I could start to play with my left hand. Yeah, but I swear, I will probably always love the feeling of putting the magazine in. Never gonna get used to that. That's awesome. Prime. I love it. Like, and I mean, this is like a mid-cap magazine, so it has room to make it look like real bullets, which I love. It's pretty awesome. Gotta say, I'm definitely switching over to this as my main weapon from now on. I have to get spare magazines still, because mid-caps are okay, but, I mean, it's airsoft. You're not really going for, like, stealth, so having high caps sound like maracas is fine with me if I have 300 rounds in something that normally has like 30. So, yeah. So, yeah. One thing I don't like about it as much is that in order to get the battery out, there's a button here you press. And you'd think you just press the button and then slide it that direction. But actually, you have to press the button in this way and slide it the other direction, which makes no sense to me is super uncomfortable, and I guess it helps it stay in better, but it is so uncomfortable to use it like that. But that's not the only gun I got. I got this. This is supposed to be a replica of a Glock 18, which it does have full auto. But unlike a lot of airsoft pistols, it doesn't run on gas. It's electric. And you can just literally take the slide off. Really weird. But as you can see here, it's got the gearbox, the hop up, the battery goes in right here. It's like really weird. It slides into the side like that. It's probably like the weirdest thing I've seen. And you use this little lever right here in order to pop the battery out. It does that sometimes. It falls. That's fine. But it's awesome. I mean, semi and full auto switch. The safety's a little bit weird. I don't really understand why it's there. It's not easy to hit with one hand. Like, I kind of have to reach my other hand over and turn it on and off. The magazine is weird because normally with pistols, they have a normal sized magazine because they have to hold the gas as well as the BBs in order to fire. This, though, has a magazine that looks like this, and it's this thin. Like, this is really thin. Like, normally it's like pretty close to the width of the grip, but it's just like this tiny little thing. It's still nice to put in because it's real small. I guess it'd be really convenient, but it's still kind of weird. And I think technically this is an off-brand e-vike pistol, but I shot it today and shot it yesterday, and it was real nice. Full auto is really quick. I mean, the box said 780 rounds per minute. I did the math, and if I remember correctly, that was 13 rounds per second. And this held, if I counted correctly, this held 25 rounds, meaning I can empty the magazine in 2 seconds if I go full auto. Which isn't a good idea for me right now, because I only have one magazine. And even with a speed loader, that's still a pain in the ass. So yeah, not the best. And it kind of sucks, because like I had a full kit for my M4, so I've got 3 M4 magazines and all sorts of stuff for it. Now I have 2 other airsoft guns, and I only have 1 magazine each. So I'm gonna need to get some more magazines, which they're not too expensive. I mean, it was what, like 20? It's $20 for a high kappa magazine for the P90. $17 for another magazine for my pistol. I think it's another $17 for a spare battery for this pistol, because I don't think this lasts very long. It hasn't seemed to. I want to see if I can get a new charger for that battery, though, because this is the charger. It has like a little cord, but it won't reach over to the camera right now. But, like, all it does is it slides into the charger, like this. Just right in, like that. There's no light, nothing. Not, the instructions just said 4 hours at minimum, 8 hours at maximum. So when I charge it, I set an alarm for 7 hours, just to be safe. So that's so convenient. Yeah. I mean, I've gotten a lot of new stuff for airsoft recently. I think I got an Amazon gift card for like $100 recently. I ordered new goggles, because the ones I have now are pretty much just like glasses, kind of, and they're not bad, but they fog really easily. So I got these goggles with a built-in fan to try to mitigate that. So those should be coming Wednesday. And yeah, I mean, one of the other things I got was my stepdad let me take over his ghillie suit project, because he didn't need it anymore. So I have that now, and I'm gonna order a veil, because that's the only part I don't have is the headpiece. So I'm gonna get a veil and put some jute string on there. I do have a GoPro and the thing to put the GoPro on my airsoft guns, so I can try to take video of airsoft. I mean, I would like if somebody would comment to say if they would want that. Because it's, I don't know. It's just a hobby I like to do. I'm going to try to go on the 26th to my local, airsoft field. I heard they're giving out free stuff, which is always great, free stuff. And, I'm going to try to go. I'll try to set up a GoPro setup for that day and get some footage. I'm sorry if my videos are long, by the way, because I hate editing. Editing is my worst enemy, and I don't like it. It's so boring. It takes up so much time, and it means I basically have to watch, all however minutes of footage and condense it. But I have to watch all of the footage. All of it. Of me. Things I already did. It's like doing it twice, but I don't get the enjoyment out of doing it. Because I'm just watching myself do it. It's not like watching, bigger YouTubers or whatever, like Markiplier. Because, those are cool guys. That's, me. I already did that. I already know what's gonna happen. It's just, disappointing. So I'm gonna try to do better with editing, but I'm sorry, I that one of the last videos I posted being 40 minutes. Anyways, I'll try to keep, being more consistent with posting. I'm gonna try to renew my Game Pass subscription and try that, the High on Life game. It looks really interesting, especially with the voice actors. So, yeah, and I'm definitely going to try to do the collab I was trying to do with my other friend, but trying to get that timing right is really difficult. I mean, I would definitely like some ideas on games I haven't played before. There's a lot of games that I just haven't played because, I haven't gotten to see them yet or anything. I really like games like Titanfall. I like fast movement games. I re-downloaded Warframe, which is free on Xbox and PlayStation and PC. Because my friend wanted me to. I like that game a decent bit because fast movement. I love the fast movement in games. I find it really fun, and it's something I can get, I can enjoy. I like Portal games, because just trying to, go through portals as fast as possible and do all this fast jumping and all that's amazing to me. So if you could recommend some games like that, I would love to play games like that, especially any games with big robots. So you find me a big robots game, I will be guaranteed to play that because I love big robots games. I will definitely play that. So, anyways, if you actually watched the video till now, thank you. I'll see you next time.